long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. Islam Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Much fanfare, here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the Octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
One of the best in the business, Dean is our referee tonight. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Makhachev's has got full mount now. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Makhachev's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. So Iron Mike Tyson's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds of round one.
Massive shot from the top. Oh, big elbow.
Round two next.
Stop!
He's beating you on the ground right now, on the fence. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Islam Makhachev gets the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Beautiful.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Ooh, setting up another submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Come on.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches.
Oh, looks like he's going for an arm bar here. How tight is that? Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Makhachev's back in full mount. In the books.
Stop.
You're losing this fight. I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace down. You are better than this dude. Hands up. Chin.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Nice strike from bottom position. Islam Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, beautiful jab there by Tyson. Just over 3 minutes to go. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Didn't stop very soon.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
The ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
Great job landing from the top position.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Stop.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice level change.
Nicely done. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. What a tight armbar. Oh, that was in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
It's pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tyson. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to...
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. And there it is! Islam Makhachev back with style points tonight.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the Octagon.
We send it inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.